How's that, guys? Is the sound now? We'll just wait for someone to say, yes, we can hear you now. I don't know why it didn't switch itself back on when the intro came. Fingers crossed you can hear us now.
Nope.
Well, we don't know that they can't hear us at this point now. It just takes a few seconds for comments to come through.
Oh.
But in the meantime,
I'm going to have more drink.
Shall we say cheers again to everyone? Cheers, everyone. Right. Fingers crossed that you can now hear us okay. Fantastic. We will take that as read that people popping up saying they can hear us.
Yay!
So, apologies for that. That's what happens when you leave this till the last minute. And we say we leave it till the last minute. We had to delay it by a couple of weeks because we were both once well on the Sunday. We had migraines and really bad head and not alcohol related in any way at all. It genuinely wasn't.
Frazzled.
But, yeah. So now that everyone can hear us, welcome everyone. It's pre-Group Cruise Eve.
Yes.
It's like Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So we head down to Southampton tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got any questions for us about the upcoming cruise, about Ambassador, about anything else, please do put them in the chat. If you can start that with a question, that'll make it much easier for us to see.
For you to see. For
me to see and to put on screen for you to then see.
Mm-hmm.
You told me literally 2 minutes before this that late-ish night Linzi is now in the house and picked a limoncello out of the fridge along with 2 shot glasses as well. So
I'm going to say semi.
So this is a Saturday night live with
semi late night Linzi.
Late-ish night, early evening Linzi.
Early dusk.
Dusk Linzi. Shall we say hi to some people?
Yes.
Now that they can hear us, which is always
that helps.
Good as well. Just bear with me. Let me just pull these out.
Oh, you're so good.
There were ones that were in there that I now can't see that were actually in earlier because I definitely saw. There we go. It's now popped back up. So first in tonight were Gil and Sandra.
Hi, Gil and Sandra.
Thank you for the group cruise. We're really excited to it.
Thank you. Thank you. Not packed.
Not packed. Still quite a lot of ironing to do. But we're getting there.
We?
Well, there's a load of the stuff that's in the wardrobe that's now ready. And then we've got the other stuff to do in the tomorrow morning before we drive down.
Yeah.
So you do that bit and then I have the...
You have the drive.
I have the drive.
Oh, hello.
We've got John and Peter.
Hi, Joanne and Peter. Good evening.
Oh, Heather and Steve who are joining us in Winchester tonight, travelling towards Southampton.
Oh, exciting. Heather and Steve.
And not a long journey from Winchester.
No, we've done that. We've done that.
It's a lovely little holiday in there.
Holiday Inn, yeah.
I guess it's probably a vodka now, isn't it? Because they've renamed quite a few of them, and I think that was one that we're going through.
Was it? Oh, okay.
As well.
Oh, pricey.
Well, I don't know if it's pricey.
It will be pricey.
The one in Southampton is
super pricey.
Yeah. We've got Mark and Elliot in the room as well, cruising gears.
Hi, Mark and Elliot.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
And I did mention this earlier, but no one can see it. We don't offer money back guarantee on starting on time. Sorry.
Well,
it's because we were just
good things
late.
To come to those who wait, I think.
Well done. I like that one.
I think I didn't. I'm not taking credit for that.
I think you did it.
No, it wasn't me.
Adley says hello and hopes everyone enjoys the group cruise.
Thank you, Hadley.
We've got
in his hammock.
It's a great picture. In fact, no, it's the what is it one? We had this discussion last time.
What is it?
He's in one of the chairs
in
upstairs,
the
little cubbies.
In the cubby.
Yeah. We've got Richard Holland on as well.
Hi, Richard.
We have also got Tina, who couldn't hear us at the time, but everyone can now.
Tina, I hope you can hear us, Tina.
She can, because that one had come through earlier.
Okay.
We've got David on as well.
Hi, David.
Maria and Tony, who are joining us tomorrow.
Hi, Maria and Tony.
We had a chat with them.
Love the Helens. Yes, I said I was getting it done today. Oh, it got wet though.
It did. But you've had it done.
I've had it done. I've been ladyfied.
Yeah, I've been to beauticians.
I've got 2 eyebrows now.
Yeah. Did you have your nails done there as well?
That's a sore subject.
Oh, okay. Well, you meant to get your nails done there.
Let's just say...
Move on.
Let's just say that I'll be calling on Marcia to help me this evening.
Oh, am I helping you this evening? Okay. I'm good with nails.
Really good. You do my toenails lovely.
I do. And I'm much cheaper.
That's true.
Notice how I didn't say free. What are the meet-up arrangements for the group cruise? It's very fluid at this moment in time. So for anyone that's got the key, which is their like little extras pass where we get on a bit earlier and things like that, we have an early lunch, which is just in itself. I think we can get on about 11 o'clock down there. So I've been watching some of the bits that have been posted in the group crew in Facebook group last couple of days.
Yeah.
So we've got some channel members who are on Independence now.
Wow.
And they've taken the key, so they're putting that.
Yeah.
So if you've got the key, and I think you have, Heather and Steve, I think you said in the WhatsApp group that you had, then we'll all meet up in there. Because that's essentially we get on and the ushers up there and we get a nice lunch and we'll get a nice big table for us all to sit at.
Yes.
That's the plan for that bit. If you're not there, the WhatsApp group, if you've got the key, that means you've also got internet access. And the WhatsApp group will be using that throughout to say, look, this is where we are at this point. We're going down to this bar.
We're doing the floor rider now.
That was agreed yesterday. I think it was Maria's idea that she really wanted to do it.
She really wanted to do that.
Yeah, so there's floor rider. Although I think we're going to wait till one of the warmer days, not going out on Monday because it's not looking good for
not the wet days, no.
Yeah. Jackie said that she thought her speakers were broke originally.
Oh, no, sorry, Jackie.
Just me.
It's Mark.
It was me being a bit useless.
Yes.
On it. But quickly fixed, and that's why we check if you can hear us, as opposed to go on for like an hour.
I'm sorry. Oh! I just did a Judy Finnegan.
You did a Judy. What we try to do, adjust it based on mirrored, not in reality. Oh dear. Well, that's us getting kicked off of YouTube live stream. Maria said that she didn't do that. I'm just rapidly trying to change the subject, and you've not even hit the limoncello bit yet. Oh dear!
No, just kill me.
Oh dear me. That's what happens when it's early evening, Lindsay. Think what it's going to be like when we do the cruise cast. With late night.
We have to
Lindsay.
record it after this, yeah.
No, we're not doing the late night Lindsay cruise cast tonight.
No, but we're doing a cruise cast.
Yeah, straight after this, we're recording this week.
What am I doing to myself?
Tom spotted it. You see, I thought you were so discreet about what happened there that nobody would have noticed that. But they appear maybe they did. So, as I say, if you do have any questions that are not necessarily related to Judy Finnegan, please do let us know.
Everybody that doesn't know who Judy Finnegan is now thinking, "Oh, who's Judy Finnegan?"
Just Google Judy Finnegan costume malfunction.
I think it was the NTAs. Which actually were last week.
Yeah, but not that one.
The National Television
Awards.
Awards.
Yeah, but she wasn't on that one.
No, she wasn't.
Years ago.
Oh, years ago. Can we just put that there? Like,
well, it doesn't help if you move away and go like this. It'll only happen if you don't move. Gil and Sandra said, "Is this pre-cruise Lindsay?"
Oh,
it's pre-cruise Lindsay on a Saturday night when we've had quite a hectic day today, haven't we? So yeah, and now she's got alcohol and limoncello in touching distance, which is very dangerous. Because normally, one of the first places that we really got drunk on limoncello, can you remember where it was?
It was in Giovanni's table.
Yeah.
Giovanni's.
Yeah. Giovanni's.
On Oasis of the Seas.
Yeah. And they did a limoncello cocktail. And forever Giovanni's has remained one of our favourite sort of little on-board restaurants of that type on any cruise ship. It'd be interesting to see what it's like now because it may be completely different.
Yeah, I know I can't do the anchovies, so I doubled up on the limoncello.
But
in case, I thought, well, if I did all the limoncello, if I was, within a of it, of it, it would disinfect me because I hear that's a thing.
Is that a thing? So yeah, they use. Hopefully they still do, but they had a limoncello cocktail in there, and the waiter said, "Oh, you must try this."
We did.
And we tried quite a lot of them, and then realised our legs weren't working in the same way that they were when we got in there, and then realised that limoncello is quite potent. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah.
Marie and Tony says, question, has anyone got an upgrade? We've not had a notification yet. And,
to say we've failed.
This morning, we checked on it and you could still put a bid in for the upgrades on it. So I said, as of first thing this morning, that was still in there as an option. So fingers crossed. But having said that, we only put a bid of £60 in. So I'm not going to hold my breath.
No.
If anyone put £65 in, we're done. It should be like, like on Seat Frog, where you can say, right, the maximum bid I would go to is 100.
Yeah.
But if no one else puts a bid in, you get it at the starting bid, which is 60.
Sort that. Do that.
I mean, how we would know or trust them that it's done it, because at least on Seat Frog, you can see the bids in real time in terms of ones coming in.
Oh, he's so...
I'm just slightly sceptical.
Oh, he's sceptical.
But yeah, what are you most excited about for the group cruise?
Well,
or for getting back on roll, because it's the first time we've been on roll for 7 years.
It's going to be it's going to be fun, and I get my triple coconut mojito.
Is that what you're going with for your first drink?
No, I'll go margarita because it's a thing.
What if you can't get a margarita in the restaurant where they're doing the keys, but will you wait until you come out to have your first drink?
I will go get myself a margarita and bring it back. I've got to have a margarita. It's tradition.
I've not done enough. You might have done more than I have and not mentioned it, but I've not done enough research in terms of what all the bars are on this.
No.
Because I had a proper good look at what Independence is like now. It's had its sort of update.
Yeah.
When it had that done quite a while ago.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we do after we've been doing what we're doing.
Yeah, just watch it and just remind ourselves.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's got in terms of the bars where it does margarita. Does it have a lime and coconut on there now? I suspect it does, because when they did those upgrades,
I'm not going up to lime and coconut for.
No, I wasn't meaning we go up there for it. But, I mean, what other bars have we got in close proximity?
Are we saying they'll have no margarita tequila or anything of that nature? I'm very disappointed.
I'm sure they'll have something, just not necessarily in the restaurant. We may have to pick it up en route to the restaurant, but that would be an 11.
No, I will have. I'll have got it. I'll be taking it to the restaurant with me. It'll be in my hand. I'm sure they'll have a serving a margarita at 11 o'clock.
You think?
Well, I hope. It's tradition.
It is, but is this the second earliest we'll have, on the assumption we end up on at 11? The only time that I remember us getting on earlier was on MSC.
Yeah.
And then we realised we could have actually got on an hour earlier than that. But that were sort of there.
Mm-hmm.
Heather and Steve have said Schooner Bar's their first stop.
Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good
Schooner
one.
Bar's good.
Yes, that is a good one. Yeah.
Mary and Tony saying Tony's aiming to get a painkiller from the pool bar.
I love a painkiller. Oh, no. No, I'm still getting my margarita.
You see, I like a painkiller when it's really warm. And it's not meant to be that cracky on that sort of first day. So I might wait for a painkiller till we get to it being slightly warmer down the coast.
Okay.
I may change my mind when I see that Tony's got one and then I really fancy a painkiller. But
this is it's painful. No, I've got to have my margarita. I need to.
I'm just going to mute the mic for a second while I just
What
cough.
are you doing? It's not a good sign.
I didn't want to cough. I haven't got COVID.
They ask you if you've coughed.
Throat. No, I think when you do the medical form, it says, have you coughed? It doesn't mean just once in the last, 6 weeks because your throat were dry while you were talking. I think that I just needed... See, I haven't drank as much as you.
That's not my problem.
So what else are you excited about for going back on Royal?
Just experiencing Royal. We've not done it for so long and I'm excited.
Is there anything you're concerned about? having sort of come away from that line for quite a while. And it wasn't for any reason. We didn't have it wasn't like the last cruise on it were bad.
You're putting me on the spot now and making it weird.
No, I'm just curious if there's...
No, just Bay of Biscay. That's going to be fun in the storm.
The only thing that I'm like, it's not concerned about, it's just take a little bit of adjusting to, is our previous 2 cruises have been on much smaller ships. So
this will
on Windstar we had 200.
Massive, yeah.
Then on
Ambassador,
I think we had 1,000 on that one, or just over 1,000, so it wasn't much more. And on this one, whilst I'm fairly certain it's not full, given how many rooms it's showing us available
for upgrade.
But there might be none of them available. We've had that in the past.
We have Celebrity have done that to us.
Apparently, we're 100% sold out for months before.
Yeah.
So it could be that it's completely sold out. But we're going up to that sort of 3,000-4,000 people on there potentially. Maybe. And then the big theatres again. So it'll be just getting used to that bigger size ship.
I think we'll again. Have thingy memories. What are they called? Memories.
we'll have memories.
What's it called? Muscle memory.
Muscle memory of where to go on it.
Yeah, like how to figure it.
How many times have we been on the Freedom class ones?
A few.
Have we?
Because they're the one with the cantilever hot tubs over the side. Yeah. A few.
But we've not done Independence before, have
we? Yeah, we have.
We've done Independence and Freedom then, but pre-modernisation.
Yeah.
I can't remember what term they actually use for it. They've got a term for...
They've got a special term.
Yeah, I can't actually remember what it is.
Yeah. Fancification.
Let's go with fancification. It is something-fication, but it's not like that. Hadley just saying, hope Bay of Biscay is better for you than it was on Virgin Comedy Cruise a couple of weeks ago.
That did not look fun at all.
Well, the Comedy Fest looked fun.
Yeah, but
we heard from quite a few people when they were on there, like Justin Tristan,
and Cruise Boys,
were sort of almost cabin bound for one of the days that it were sort of that rough on it.
Yeah,
but you can get that. You can go across Bay of Biscay and it'd be
a pond,
like a pond, and we've done it where it's not been.
No,
but we've got squells.
Do you know where they are?
I do. I know exactly where they are. I've already checked that they were there in case I needed to pop to Boots and pick some up today. We've got us ginger capsules, so we're good. And it will be absolute sod's law that it'll be rough, and we'll win this bid for the Sunset cabin at the back.
We'll be on the back.
And we'll be in that perfect place for the picture bit.
Sums up.
As opposed to perfectly in the middle where we currently are.
Mid.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So we will see. Heather and Steve had said they were last on Indy in 2019.
Oh.
So it's definitely had its sort of modernisation. Its fancification.
Yeah.
Since there. Tom had said I was on there. Charlotte Lady. That's their next version. Scarlet Lady is just rubbish on slightly choppy water. It was pretty gentle, but the ship rolls like a water.
No, we've never had that.
We've not,
but we've never had it in bumpy water.
We've never had it in really bumpy water. I know that Karen and Stuart and a few others in the channel have done the transatlantic on her.
Yeah.
And I don't remember them saying that it was bad, but I say that Bay of Biscay, we've been on ships that are really good in there, like Queen Elizabeth when we went on there. She's normally a good ship in rough waters.
Yeah.
And she was terrible on that.
No, you were terrible.
I was terrible because the ship was terrible on that night.
I was fine. You were terrible.
I'm less sure about that.
Yeah.
But it is a shame when sort of you get those sort of event ones like the Comedy Fest where it's like that. It'll be interesting to know how the comedians who don't cruise that often,
how they did.
Yeah, with Jack Whitehall.
Yes,
it's how people like Jack Whitehall and the others did on there when it's that rough. And also, will they then look at doing the Comedy Fest again and going in that same area? Because the first Comedy Fest didn't go that far down because it was a shorter one, wasn't it?
No.
Wait, 4 nights or something?
But didn't Disney go an opposite way at the same time?
And had a huge number of problems.
Yeah.
Ambassador Ambition had 3 ports cancelled due to rough weather on its British Isles cruise, which was the one after we got off it, I think.
Yes.
Or not long, within a couple of weeks after.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
But it's just been one of those things. We've just got Stuart and Karen on.
Hi, Stuart and
sorry,
Karen.
been a busy day.
It has been a very busy day.
Yeah, we feel that. Have you managed to pack yet? Because we still haven't started.
Nope.
And there's still quite a lot of ironing to do yet.
Nope.
But on the plus side, we can iron. I say we. You can iron straight into the suitcase tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we set off.
You get the suitcases out.
I'll do all that bit.
I still haven't decided which fancy evening shoes to take. I think I'm going to take both pairs.
You might as well.
I'll start in one, finish in the other.
As I've said, one of the big advantages of going out of Southampton and back into Southampton is you don't have to care about how much luggage you take.
No.
And I printed out 3 of the luggage tags anyway.
Yeah.
And so we can take 3 cases if we need to.
Yeah, and I've still got black toes from when I last wore those fancy evening shoes.
Stuart and Karen are showing off. Half packed. We're half packed in that we know where the cases are and they're empty, waiting to go in. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just not packed at all.
No, it's not packed.
Tina says that she was on India in August, was great, just too many fellow teenagers on there. Never again a school holiday. That's something that, one, there shouldn't be that many teenagers on because it's not a school holiday. So hopefully it won't. But again, the last couple of cruises have had no children on whatsoever.
No.
So it'll be... I'm not expecting there to be lots on, not like during the summer holidays and the school holidays. And we're not close to a half.
And I have a problem with children.
Well, it's the fact that you say like the bloody child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang start with. I think if you're children as opposed to children.
No, but they like me. They like me.
Are they attracted to you in the same way that dogs are attracted to you and you go away, dogs?
Dogs like me, children like me. It's
hard.
They like...
They obviously see you as a kindred spirit.
In what way?
Drunk, jumping into the pool fully clothed.
Children aren't drunk.
No, but they'll jump into the pool fully clothed.
Dogs aren't drunk. What dogs?
Our dog, when I were a kid, ate a full box of liqueur chocolates. Mm. I've seen a dog unintentionally drunk. It's not funny. But that ain't well again. I mean that you like to jump in pools fully clothed like children. Thomas said next year's Comedy Fest is doing the standard Northern Europe route.
Oh, okay. So Hamburg.
The safer one.
That kind of. Yeah.
I would like to do the comedy one at some point because it does look fun. And we were tempted for this year's one. It was too close with everything else.
No, and I had so many
we had not enough
annual
spare
leave,
holidays.
People off.
So it just a bit frustrating on it. But every time I look at it and sort of watch stuff back from there and hear from people, they say how good it was, apart from the weather.
Yeah.
But you can't do a lot about the weather, can you? Not massively, anyway.
No. Are you having more drink?
I am. Just having a little sip.
I'll join you.
I'm very impressed that you haven't hit the limoncello yet. It's relatively safe over there at the moment.
I don't move, if I'm quite honest with you.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm just going to let that run across the bottom.
No,
it's not any hard push. I'm just telling people where they can follow on social media in particular for while we're on the group cruise, because the first video for the group cruise, because we're going out on a Monday, won't go out until the following Sunday. Just before we get off. So if you want to see what we're up to on there, follow along on all of those ones. Whilst it says TikTok, Threads and Blue Sky, I don't think we've posted to Blue Sky in months. It's going to be predominantly Instagram and Facebook. So if you're not a member of our group, that's a really good place where you're going to see a lot of stuff, and I suspect from other people on there as well, part of the group cruise. And we'll be putting a load of stuff on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first video from the group cruise will go up a week on Sunday.
Yeah.
What video is it this Sunday?
It's the Ambassador Ambition full cruise review.
It is, which we've just done that one today.
Again, very busy.
Very, very busy. It was nice to look back at that today as that sort of... Cause I think it's probably the closest that we've done the last video before we've just got on to the next ship.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And so you sort of refreshing your memory of sort of what's on there. And the amount of times that you're on camera absolutely cracked up laughing or pulling a face because they're playing the wrong music when not what you're expecting was very joyful to watch.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's out on tomorrow. Marie and Tony said that they really enjoyed last year's comedy festival on Virgin as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we know other people that went on there and said,
Yeah.
Was that Rob Beckett last year?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. And I think the fact that he did that sort of more Northern Europe route probably ended up being a safer bet for it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to have a chat about?
I want to
ask questions off.
I want to talk about I want to talk about Honfleur.
Honfleur? Would you like to ask anyone questions about Honfleur? I know this is a Q&A that they normally ask us, but we can ask them.
Have you been to Honfleur? Where's the best place to get the Calvados?
I would guess probably in most of the bars.
Yeah, you say that.
So the plan for
I want the proper stuff.
When we're going to Le Havre, which is on the first day after we set out, so that'll be the Tuesday, I'm guessing. We're going to collectively jump into taxis as opposed to taking the official excursion because it's about an eighth of the price.
It is an eighth of the price. We couldn't believe it.
Yeah, $83 each for the coach to Honfleur, which is so close. And yet the taxi
and it looks like
for
you go.
four
Yeah.
is only $40.
And it looks like they take you on a bit of a magical mystery tour as well to get to Honfleur when really you just go up and over a bridge from the port.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
No, I agree. So we are going to go to Honfleur, which will be the first time we've ever been there. Normally we go to Le Havre and just...
Is it
Honfleur? No, I don't think there's an hour in it. I think it's Honfleur.
It's Honfleur.
Honfleur. No horn. No horn at Honfleur. So it's first time, because I said we normally pull into Le Havre and go, we'll just stay on the ship. But then you read that it's a great place to get Calvados and some nice food in the bars.
I'm so sorry for coughing.
That's okay. I could have muted it for you.
No,
No covered.
It's not. It went down the wrong hole.
Oh, don't want to do that.
No.
Not that threw me off.
Wrong hole?
No, it just you coughing. So if you've got any tips for some really nice bars where you go, that's a great place to go in Honfleur, please do put it in the comments. We'd love to hear that. Kevin Alley have just joined us.
Hi.
Saying, so sorry, Willie. Got confused with you and Paul and Carol as they have a live right now too.
They don't.
I hadn't spotted that anyone
I
else
thought
for live
they'd done
tonight.
it earlier this
I thought they'd
week.
done it earlier this week as well. Maybe they've done 2 this week.
Oh.
They do them quite often.
They do.
We couldn't really. We didn't want to put it off when we had to put it off, but we just weren't well enough to do it that night. Staring at the screen it had just been so painful. And we wanted to do it before we went on the cruise, because then we'll have a catch-up one when we come back off the cruise.
Yeah.
So this is almost a bonus one.
Yeah.
But really it's not, because we didn't do the other one. But we will be having another live in a couple of weeks' time as well.
Yeah, we will.
And hopefully not at the same time as Paul and Carol, because that'll be back to our regular time.
If we do it, we're usually against Gary, so there's that as well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when we do it. There's
somebody.
And there's always somebody doing a live stream somewhere.
Like it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is. That could be on a T-shirt, couldn't it? So the other excursions that we're looking at, when we go to, is it Vigo?
Yes.
Where it's the beer and cheese tour.
Oh, I like to look at that as well. Was that Vigo or was that La Coruña? For Estrada beer?
I can't remember. I've got it written down somewhere. But
this is so painful.
I know. It's all written down. It's organised somewhere. And that'll be fun. You go around the sort of beer factory get free beer
And cheese.
and cheese.
And cheese, love cheese.
Yeah. Well, I say free beer. You got to pay
You
like
got to pay
€35 or
Yeah,
something.
but again, you need an Uber or something.
Yeah, because the official tour for that were like $150.
You can see we're being very Yorkshire about all these things, and I know it annoys you. I know it annoys you.
Annoys me or other people?
No, it annoys you, especially you.
It just went. I don't mind paying. Like when we went on Ambassador, the price of the excursions were really reasonable.
Yes.
Granted, you didn't get to do your maze. Have you just whipped open again? You're having Judy again.
I didn't Judy again. I was avoiding Judying.
Okay. But I'd forgotten. Don't know why I'd forgotten, but just how expensive some of the American cruise lines are for excursions until I'd started looking again, and then you're like, $84 per person to
go on a
coach for like 7 mile.
Yeah,
just seemed really expensive.
When you could probably walk it if you know.
Yeah. Stuart and Karen said, as long as there's cheese involved, we're there.
Love cheese.
Yeah, cheese and beer.
Cheese and beer.
Funky says, have a great time. Always a pleasure to see your stream.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate that we don't normally do these on a Saturday. And people have probably got better things to do on a Saturday night than sit and watch us. So it is always massively appreciated. And if you're watching on Catch Up, thank you for watching on Catch Up. You can watch it whenever you want, can't you?
You can.
You just can't ask us. You can ask questions, but we won't be there to answer them on Catch Up. But you can always put them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer it at that point. Kev and Ali said, how many peeps have you got on your group cruise? This is an intentionally smaller one because this was our first one. And there are 14 of us.
Yes.
So very, very small. Next year's Virgin one is limited to 60, but we have got just interest in the cruise boys helping sort of do that along with Stuart and Karen. So this one's kind of like a group of friends going on holiday. So it should be nice. Also means that we can get sort of tables together a lot easier as well.
Yeah.
But we did originally limit it to a maximum of 20, and we had two couples who unfortunately had to cancel due to illness.
Yeah.
Very late on as well.
Yeah.
So that's how many we've got.
It's going to be nice. It's a nice group.
Mark and Elliot said, what's your first cocktail going to be on?
Oh, Mark and Elliot. I'm going to try and find a margarita because that's my drink.
That is your go-to first one. And I suspect if you get one, I'll probably end up getting a margarita as well. But depending where we go to the bar, if I'm anywhere in the vicinity of Bolero's, which I will be because you normally get onto the promenade, and Bolero's is normally on there.
Yeah.
Then I'll be getting a triple coconut mojito.
They're very nice. I'll be having one of those on Monday.
One of the nights.
But
that it's one of my all-time favourite cocktails. And if we get on there and they don't do it anymore, or they've changed recipe, I'm always so good. I've not managed to replicate it properly at home. I keep trying, and there's clearly some secret ingredient that they don't tell you about that's in there, because all the base ingredients I can copy and it still doesn't taste as good.
It's still not the same.
Maybe it's just one of those things that when someone else makes it for you, it tastes better than making it yourself.
Maybe.
And you're on a cruise ship, so you get...
I think there are a lot of things like that.
But yeah, that triple coconut and a margarita will probably be the first two.
Yeah.
And then what the next ones after that will be, I don't know. Who can say? I'm sure we'll take inspiration from people around.
I won't be doing the red wine Bilbao drink, though.
Which red wine? Oh, the red wine and Coke?
Yes.
Why? We've had that before.
Yes, but I went a bit heavy with it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but you don't have to go heavy with it.
Yes, but now I don't want it again now.
Is this like... trifle sponges.
Like trifle sponges. I can't do them. I can't do QC. And I can't.
Sherry.
Yes. And I can't do that. And I can't do, what's that other thing? Oysters.
You can do oysters. You've had oysters loads of times. The problem you have is that you will often have oysters at the same point that you have an excess amount of alcohol, and then you'll blame it's the oysters that have made you poorly, not the excess alcohol.
It's always the oysters.
It's never.
I don't think. I think
it's amazing how they've never affected me in that way.
No, I think it's
You've
oysters.
just been unlucky, haven't you, several times with them?
Yes. Oysters. So I won't be having those.
Do you want another question?
Yes, please.
That's not about oysters.
Okay.
What's the worst cruise cocktail you two have ever
Oh,
had?
I know what it is. I can't remember what it's called, but I can describe it.
Go on, describe it and I'll try and remember
It was in Yacht Club on MSC Virtuosa, and it looked kind of like a rainbow. It was stripy.
Oh, well, no, we definitely don't know the name for it because we asked her to surprise us with a drink.
Yes, it
So
was
we
very
don't-
surprising in how bad it was. So I'm never having that again. If they ever offer you a multicolored drink, it was blue at the bottom, red at the middle, and then was it green at the top?
It wasn't great.
I didn't like that.
I had one. It was on.
I mean, you order some really rubbish drinks.
I'll be better on this one because we're doing the pay-as-you-go comparison. So we've not intentionally taken the drinks package on this one. And whenever I have the drinks package, I will always get the more obscure ones because if I don't like it, I'll order something else.
Be honest, we weren't getting the drinks package when we've got the group with us because me plastered for 7 days.
You plastered for the first 3 and then not coming out for the 4th one.
Would happen.
And we saved that exclusively for Virgin because everyone's like that at some point.
Yeah.
And they've got the IV in there, so you can always go get that if you needed to. For me, we were on Celebrity, and I don't know if it won Apex or if it won an earlier one, but they did a milk-based cocktail.
I didn't like that goldfish thing either on
Virgin.
On Virgin.
But I think that's because it was like 90% whipped cream at the top, and it was like out of the can cream, and it just wasn't.
No. Either way, we've had a few.
Yeah.
But then we forget.
Yeah, because we immediately order something better.
Mm-hmm.
Mark and I said, are the drinks packages on Royal Caribbean unlimited like Celebrity, or are they capped at a certain number?
Unlimited, aren't they?
I suspect it's unlimited with an asterisk.
Like you've had too many oysters.
They can cap you off. I don't think, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because I've not looked at it because we haven't bought it on this one, but I'm fairly sure that they're not capped at 15.
Should we have limoncello now?
Would you like a limoncello?
Yes, please.
Shall I pour?
Yes, please, because I'd bend over in this dress.
No, I don't feel that you should move at all.
Oh dear.
So yeah, not capped at all, we think.
Yeah.
And of course, we could be completely wrong and they'd be capped at 2. But that won't be that unlimited, really. I don't think you should call anything unlimited if there's any sort of limitation attached to it. I think you should only be cut off if you're at a position where
you've had too many oysters.
You've had too many. And then I think that's completely reasonable.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, hello.
That's nice.
Oh, hello.
So yeah, if you want to see more limoncello related stuff, we will be doing the Late Night Linzi Cruise cast end of October, beginning of November.
Is that when I'm doing it?
Yeah, we've asked people if we'll broadcast it live.
What?
Yeah, I don't think we can. We can do it live, but I think in
my
system,
pajamas?
And with lots of alcohol. But I do think that we can invite audience in on the riverside that you've got, so you can have like a live studio audience while you record it. So
like Friends?
like
Happy Days?
Like Happy Days, filmed in front of a live studio audience. Yeah, so I'm fairly sure we can do that. But we won't be doing it as a live stream format because that doesn't work for it turning it into the audio podcast because we use the same thing for that.
Okay.
Sorry. So yeah. But we will let you know on that, and then it will be strictly by invite only. So if we can do it, we'll put it into the Facebook group, and then if you want to come to it, let us know, and then we'll send you an email invite to it if we can do it. Kevin Alice said, don't let Late Night Linzi give you the atomic bomb headache. She's the devil at sea.
She's such the devil. She is so bad. So bad.
She's also occasionally a devil not at sea. It isn't exclusive to a cruise ship, is it?
That's why she can do
she has influenced badly to the point where 4 weeks ago we were having the red wine and coke in Bilbao, and now you've just revealed that you're not, because they're now your new tequila. They're your new trifle sponges, and you did too many of them and felt very ropey.
I was so rough.
Joe's saying hello, loving the new hair colour.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you. I've gone red setter. Irish red setter, which is kind of, this is probably why dogs like me. I've gone
good, Lindsay.
Oh, I nearly really swore at you then. Yeah, because it got so light over the summer, so strawberry blonde.
You just went a little bit the other way.
I've just gone a little bit more autumnal.
Yes.
That was the wind then trying to get in.
Well, yeah. Well, it's been so wet today.
So wet.
Yeah, we're expecting the river to break its banks at some point, which gets nowhere near our house, but we're right in front of the river, so we have the view of it. And there's 3 boats moored up right outside where they wouldn't normally. So we're expecting them to be on the park path tomorrow at some point.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
If you find a chocolate banana cello, try it. You will thank me later.
Okay.
We've had orange cello before.
Chocolate banana cello. Chocolate banana. Okay, thank you. We'll do that. Thank you.
We might not better find it on the cruise ship. We might have to.
Oh no, I'm having it.
No, they might not have it on the cruise ship.
Oh.
Mark out saying, just like the unlimited Chianti at Dario's on some princess.
Oh no, remember that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that you were badly influenced by Mark and Elliot and Joe, who was sat next to you.
And my potato.
What's Joe's channel?
Go with Joe.
Go with Joe.
She also writes for things like the Mail. And
things. She does a lot of writing. And the Potato Gate incident and the fact that it were a really bad Chianti. I don't like red wine anyway.
I don't know if it was bad.
Well, it was to me because I don't like red wine.
You don't like red wine.
So I had some of it.
And then,
but you remember, were necking it.
And then we went to the Irish bar.
We did, because that's on, there is video footage of that on.
Oh, that's
on there.
Oh, and that's then when the day afterwards, and we went to the spa, and and it was so warm, and I had to find this like sun lounger that was like out of away from everything. Oh, that was bad. It was bad,
but in a very good, memorable way.
It was fun, guys. It was fun,
and fun. Hopefully we're on a cruise with you both again at some point.
Oh my goodness!
There's other cheap Chianti.
And then I don't remember. And then when we were in what is it? World Thingy Bar. What's it called?
Which one?
On Some Princess. There was me and you. There was Mark and Elliot, and there was Tom.
In the Good Spirits.
Good Spirits Bar, and Tom from Cruising 4Bs.
Yeah.
Went, oh, we're off to the theatre. You come in, and you were like, yeah. He said,
I don't think I did I?
You did. You went, what's on? And you went, oh, there's a xylophone player.
Yeah, I don't think I went, did I?
And me and Elliot went, a xylophone player. We're staying here.
I'm fairly sure. In fact, I'm positive. Tom will correct me if I'm wrong.
No, Tom went, and then Tom came back.
Tom went, and he had his son with him as well.
Yeah.
And they went and watched 15 minutes or something. And I think I said, I'll see you down there. And then we started doing other stuff in there, drinking more cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually there were you, me, Mark and Elliot, and then there were Ilana from Life Well Cruised, Sherry from Cruise Tips TV. And we managed to persuade them to start doing shots. And we went in there. We stayed in that bar until
we were evicted.
We weren't formally evicted, but they switched the lights on and were cleaning up.
No. What they were very classy about, if you remember, they came over. And
they did. They brought us more shots.
No, they brought us more shots, and then they actually brought us some waters and said, take these back to your rooms. You'll need them.
I forgot about it. It was the most subtle way of saying on your bike you've had enough.
Swear again then.
It is some waters. You're clearly going to need them. So yeah.
Oh, the tales I could tell.
Just saying, careful with the limoncello, Mark and Lindsay. It starts sweet, but so did tequila.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got very, very drunk on limoncello before. We are not encouraging it.
No.
But it's late night. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
And we thought, why not? It's not like we have to get up early and
get a load of ironing done and drive down south or anything like
6
that.
hours via London.
No.
But it'll all be good. Peter and Joanne, and for some reason I'm now saying this in the Peter Kay voice in my head. Red wine and cut in the same glass. Yeah, and it is amazingly good.
And I think
is it one of like the national drinks of one of the drinks of the area of Bilbao?
Yeah,
it's like a proper legitimate drink.
Yeah,
but we've had it,
but also
elsewhere.
A lot of is it Russians who order the most expensive red wine and then drink it and go, oh, I'm not really a fan of this
because it's not sweet enough.
Yeah, can you put some Coke in it? And it's quite a thing. It's quite a thing.
It's been a thing for a long while.
Yeah, and I did it, and everybody thought I'd lost it because I was knocking them back as well, and then but I wasn't full late night Linzi. I've got to admit, I wasn't full late night.
If we're going to Bilbao, I will definitely have that.
Yeah.
I think it also is equally good at a Cabernet.
Yeah.
And Vigo as well.
No.
Joe saying, exactly, Sunday is that chill day. Get a Mackie D's order for breakfast and that hangover cure is sorted.
Oh.
Well, we would normally be a massive fan of that, but we do have to be up earlier. I
hadn't had McDonald's since May.
I couldn't tell you last time I had McDonald's. Did I have McDonald's with you?
No.
Why did I have it in May?
You didn't have it in May.
That's what I just said. I can't tell you the last time I had it.
No, it doesn't say, but I had it in May.
Where were you to have it? Were you hungover?
I am not divulging anything.
Were you hungover?
No.
Was it Manchester?
I'm not saying anything.
It was Manchester, wasn't it?
I'm not saying anything.
After you walked around barefooted.
I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything.
Maybe this person who's not saying anything should write a cruise confession for the late night Linzi special.
But he wasn't on a cruise, so I can't.
No. We are still collecting those slightly naughtier cruise confessions for the late night Linzi special. You can be completely anonymous. And we can just use your first name, or we can fully do it.
Use it.
We've got some great ones in already, but it is just that late night Linzi one is just all of the very naughty cruise confessions. So if you've got some,
and I'm going to wear my pajamas.
Please email them over to us, Linzi and Mark at sweetnature.com.
Which pajamas should I wear?
The red ones.
Okay.
They seem more late night Linzi.
Not the ones with strawberries on.
No, they don't. They're too innocent for late night Linzi. No, it's definitely got to be the satiny red and black ones.
Okay.
And if that doesn't get people watching, I give in.
Thanks for pimping me out. Judy Finnegan.
Judy Finnegan will be special guest. She won't. Can't afford Judy's fees. Now I'm wondering if a nice port with Coke would be a good idea. I might try it on my cruise next month.
Port with Coke, okay. These things
I've never tried port and Coke. We have port in the cupboard, but I have no Coke.
We don't have any blue cheese. I always like blue cheese with port.
Yeah, when we went to Lisbon and we did the excursion where we went on the tuk-tuk, and we were having port and cheese at about 10 o'clock in the morning. That's one of the best excursions I've ever done. It was genuinely so much fun. And where we drag raced another tuk-tuk on the way back to the ship on the straight across the front, which again, probably from a health and safety point of view, not that great an idea.
But we didn't care because we'd been on.
But we'd had quite a lot of port at that point, and we weren't driving, so it was a good thing. So yeah, just to be clear, wasn't that? Just saying, what cabin is it you're trying on Independence Seas? I think you might have said before, but I have a memory span of a fish. We are currently in a balcony, just a normal balcony, but we have got a bid in that we don't know if it's been accepted or not yet for a sunset one, which is right at the back of the ship. So if we get that, fantastic. If we don't, win that. And I think quite a lot of the group are in the same type of cabin.
Yeah, meet.
But I know that some have also put cheeky bits in, like Maria and Tony.
Don't out them.
They put themselves on here earlier.
Oh.
Not outed anyone.
I don't. It's not my style.
We shall wait and see. Fingers crossed that we all get them.
not my story to tell.
Fingers crossed we all get a free upgrade to
that'd be nice.
an owner's suite each. That'd be nice. I'm not going to hold my breath for that one. Jackie says port in Guinness.
Oh, hello.
And those emojis suggest that that's a very
I've
tasty
tried
one.
Lucozade in Guinness, port in
You've
Guinness.
had Lucozade in Guinness?
Yes. I'm going to try port in Guinness next time I have Guinness.
I've never come across Lucozade in Guinness.
You haven't lived.
I've clearly not.
You've not lived.
I've had a sheltered life that doesn't involve getting so wrecked on red wine and Coke that you can't have it. But no, I never knew that Lucozade and Guinness was a thing.
No, Lucozade and port.
Lucozade and port?
Guinness and port. I'm going to try that. I want to try that.
So basically, just putting Lucozade in alcohol seems to work.
So how much of the Guinness do you drink before you put the port in?
I'm guessing you put it straight in.
Well, they'll take it over the pint.
Yeah.
No, but it'll spill.
No.
Do you take a sip
just
first?
have a little sip to take it below.
Yeah.
Just a fraction.
Yeah.
Port's only in a small measure.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe saying, hope you get it. That'll be beautiful. Love all Caribbean balconies. Very spacious and have a lot of sweet vibe.
They do.
They do. The very first, I mean, we've talked about this before in the past, but our very first experience on a cruise, our very first cruise was on Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas.
Mm-hmm.
And the very first room we had, which is sort of part of where our channel name comes from, was a grand suite, which we got on one of their hot deals. I think it cost us like $400 or something.
It wasn't much.
It was something ridiculously cheap. Not to upgrade. That was the entire cruise price for 4 nights because we booked it so late because we were already out in Florida anyway. And it was just such a fantastic bargain. But it spoiled us because then I went down to our relatives who were on there and we looked at their room. And they had 5 people in a normal balcony.
No, 2 rooms. They had 2 rooms.
Did they have 2 rooms? 3 in one and 2 in the other.
Yeah.
But in normal balconies,
they said, "Oh, don't book an inside. It'll put you off. Don't book." We were like, "We haven't."
Yeah. And then they tried to persuade us to swap rooms for the rest of the cruise.
No.
No.
And they're really fancy. That's the thing. These relatives are really, really fancy.
They are very fancy.
They're
they
so
won't
fancy.
be watching this, so there's no chance.
They're too fancy for that.
Yeah. And I've already spoke to him today about Bradford City's fantastic victory away to Cardiff, where we've gone top of the league today. We
know why that is.
We were one of the favourites for getting relegated this season, and now we're top of the league. So well done, Bradford City. Very proud of the team today. Great result. What were you about to say? Why is it that we know why that is?
Because I'm magical.
It is. Purely that reason. Tom saying Lucozade and Guinness is nice if you swap the Lucozade for black coffee and instead of Guinness, black coffee. So what I'm reading Guinness from that is that that's mainly black coffee.
I like black coffee and I like Guinness, but I do enjoy Guinness.
We also enjoy coffee. I wasn't into coffee at all until recently. It's only the last couple of years that I've started drinking it. And then we bought a really nice coffee machine. And now I've become a bit of a coffee addict. So I have to have at least...
Oh, you've become a coffee snob, actually.
I have, yeah. I buy really sort of fancy beans and all sorts.
Oh, when were they... Oh, I've seen some coffee. What date were they roasted? When they were like, I don't know. Look at them. Have they got a roasting date on them? 22. No.
You see, I can't defend it because it's entirely true. Well, we've got a nice coffee machine, and one of the first things that I learned from Coffee Kev on YouTube, he's got a great channel, he's who I watched before deciding what coffee machine to buy, was always get, for these type of ones, always get something that's been roasted inside the last month if you can. Do you like the coffees?
I do enjoy your coffee. Can I use the machine? No. Have I ever used the machine? No.
You'd figure it if I wanted.
I don't think I would.
No, you won't.
I won't.
You'd go back
I'd need a laminate.
A laminate of how to use it. Just saying, we're looking at the fjords for 2026 as we'd like to book in advance and would decide between MSC again, I know.
Oh, you love it.
Yeah, you look to have a fantastic time in that duplex suite. To be fair, anyone who goes in that, it's going to be amazing. P&O and Celebrity is hard choice as all those such great cruise lines. If I had to choose between the 3 of them in there, I would probably Again, it depends whether you're going into yacht club. If it were yacht club, I would probably do MSC. If I were going into the regular part of it, I'd pick celebrity.
I like yacht.
We
said we'd do yacht club.
Yacht club, MSC, or celebrity, or celebrity retreat.
I've got big news.
Big news.
I've got massive news.
Massive news. I don't know what this news is going to be.
I've seen a Fred Olsen cruise I like the look of.
No. Right, but we're banned from Fred Olsen.
We're not banned. We just have to, suck it up.
So what were the Fred Olsen cruise then?
The Azores one.
Oh, yes, it was that.
That Jamie went on.
Weren't they doing 3 of the islands?
Yeah. Oh, were it 2 of the islands?
Was that the one
Madeira?
Jamie did?
Jamie did it, but they have it out of it in April out of Liverpool, and I love the look of that because I might be able to find Atlantis, because you know what I'm like for
How much, right?
Pricey.
What pricey?
But for an ocean view, because Ken told us that would be okay. It's about £1,850 per person.
For how many nights? I'm guessing it's 2 weeks.
It's just under.
You're going that far down. It's not a 7-night one.
So yeah. So I've seen
that's not too bad then, because that's like £900 a week, which is not horrendous. I do think we should try them at some point.
It's the idea of the spa, booking the spa, and just getting
I like
spa.
having that private spa.
Yeah.
Having said that, because we've just come off Ambassador, when we were on Ambassador, we had that spa entirely to ourselves. No one else came into it.
That's true. But they didn't have a hot tub, though.
They didn't have the hot tub in there. They had the hot tubs outside. Joe's saying it was insane. I was like a soaked prune after being in that hot tub every hour.
I bet you were.
It's hard not to.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
It definitely remains one of our favourite sort of ever cabins we've had.
Yeah.
And being in that hot tub when you're cruising out is just something very, very special.
Yeah.
But we do have to do MSC Yacht Club again at some point. It's just unfortunately they ended up getting quite popular. And the prices all went up.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of bringing us to the end of the hour.
Wow.
And we've got to do a cruise cast after this.
Oh, no.
And you're already several limoncellos in. So when you see the cruise cast on Wednesday, please do appreciate that Linzi had multiple limoncellos before we started.
We've not had any food.
We had food earlier on, just before we did this.
Yeah, but it wasn't really good food, was it? It wasn't like for having drinks food.
It wasn't.
It was trying to be healthy, and you know what I'm like. What was that about?
I have no idea. Right, so shall we say bye to everyone?
Bye.
Please do keep an eye on Instagram for that, and the video tomorrow is out at the usual time of 5 o'clock, and we will catch up with you all in a couple of weeks' time, the week after we come back from Independence, and we'll be doing a catch-up on the group cruise and what we thought of Royal after all this time and everything else.
Yep.
And that'll be back to the regular Sunday.
Yes.
So thank you all for joining us on this Saturday night.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Have a lovely evening.